If you could have a wild night out in the Castro with any queer icon, who would it be?
Oh, good question. Um, it's very personal of recent, but it was like, the queer icon I would love to, I mean, which I've come close to, it's like Harvey Milk. My God, I would love to have been in the
Yeah,
Castro
same.
for anything with Harvey Milk. Cleve Jones has come close. I've been there for other things with him. Thankfully, he's still with us. Um, but it's like of recent, one of our local is Colton Ford or Glenn Sarkeesian.
Mm,
I would now that I've known him for 20 years, but now looking at some other stuff from his memorial of recent, I was like, oh my God, we would have had so much fun and stupid fun, like just
yeah,
absolutely stupid fun. That it would have been everything I just said about on the side of the street or whatever, not sexual, but just being stupid. And that's what I
yeah,
love, is just going out and so the Castro, even to today, there's things that always still amaze me that have never changed there, and then other stuff that has just completely changed. But
yeah.
there's the same one naked guy that is always there,
Still wanders around.
still there. He'll
Yeah,
be there till I don't. Good Lord, at this point, 20, I swear to God, 20 years or something. You know.
yeah. I remember when I first moved there in 93, 92, and I think it was Castro Street Fair. People were walking around naked,
Oh yeah.
and I remember thinking, "Oh my God, I love this town."
Right. I went to Folsom, and in one of the hottest years they'd had, and it was like, oh my God, we all had to go. We all had bought new stuff, and we all had to go home midpoint and change into almost nothing because it was so damn hot, and we were sweating up a storm. But then I had borrowed friends' boots because I didn't own my own pair of boots at that point, and they were just trashed, like leather boots. And I got to the boot black, which was kind of on stage in the center, and that's how they do all these things for kind of show. And I never forgot it, and it drew a crowd because everything they do to get those polished and things and clean, and I can't go into some of those descriptors, but you can envision what those are. And I'm like, and I returned those, like, the next week I returned those boots to the colleague I borrowed them from, and he was just like, the look on his face was like, oh my God, they have never looked so perfect. And like he goes, my boots have never looked like this. And it's like, and I had to tell him the story, and he's like, I'll never forget this. Yeah, because they looked, I mean, it was like, oh my God, they have talent. Oh my God, they have talent. But yeah,
Yeah,
Folsom and those things, and it's still there. I mean, it's still that kind of,
yeah,
some of that. I mean, it's changed because you'd be doing that now, with a family, gay or straight, with their baby stroller and a baby in the thing, which is a little off for me, but kind of a kill. But
yeah, yeah.
don't quite understand why they're doing that, but you know,
Personal choices.
yeah, personal choices.
Yeah,
But yeah, the fun. We'll have to do San Francisco. You know,
yeah.
yeah,
Well, thanks, Brett.
yeah. Well, thank you.
Thanks for the chat.